Hello everybody, I am playing, this is going to be a part of my first time series, which is actually not the first time I've ever played a champion because, ironically enough, uh, it's actually just refers to when a champion re-enters the meta. I kind of play it and see what makes it tick, and Sion is one of those champions that has kind of come back into the meta. The last time we saw old Sion was way back in Battle of the Atlantic, and nobody touched him ever since. Um, I only ever saw him once in solo queue ever, and then the only time I ever got him was ARAMs. Anyway, um, so this game is going to be me against a Darius, and I started the chickens. I actually regret starting at the chickens here, because we'll just kind of skip through it and I'll show you why. Because by the time I get level 2 off of this guy, and go back and buy potions, and teleport in, Darius is already level 2. He actually has an advantage on me. Yeah, he has a bit of an experience advantage on me, actually. So that was actually bad that I did that. So, I think I actually just started the wrong ability. I think if I started shield, it would have been a little easier. But there we go. I mean, I still made it into lane. I'm still about even with him as far as, I'm not beating him in CS by any means, but it's only 3 CS difference, and it's like 3 minutes into the game, so whatever. So basically what I'm going to aim to do is to harass him from afar, so that if he wants to all in on me, he can't do it. And then he misses grabs a lot in this game. Spoiler alert. So that's basically what's going on here. It's the epitome of a wet noodle fight. I run low on mana quite often. What I'm doing, or what I aim to do, is to CS with my Q, and I think I actually decided I'm going to max it out. I go twice on shield and I go like max Q after that, I think. But yeah, I pretty much decide. Oh, yeah. He's not level 4. He's not level 6. I don't know why I flushed that. But pretty much what I'm gonna do is E him and E him and E him until he gets low enough to where even if I'm close enough to him, he doesn't want to go in on me because he can die. Especially if, yeah, see? He's now lower than I am. Potions are fun, guys. So this is pretty much how the lane turns out. Nothing really happens here until, like, a jungler decides they want to come in. And even at that, that's, like, not until we're level 6. So you can just fast forward a bit of this. It's just, like, farming, me getting him low. And that's pretty much what happens there. This is literally the lane. Now we hit 6, and now he flashes away because he thinks I can ult him, but I am have no mana. So he's gonna go back. He'll be back, and he's gonna. I believe he teleports in. Yeah, that's pretty much how this lane plays out. I think I stay a little too long. There's a Mumu, but he misses his bandage toss, and I go back. That's pretty much how top lane tends to work. Now I was like, I'm gonna buy armor boots, but nah, I'm gonna buy this giant spell first. I teleport in because I don't want him to have too big an advantage over me. Experience-wise, I'm actually ahead in experience now. Holy crap! When did that happen? Yeah, it's probably when I stayed and he went back, and then I teleported in time. So that. So once again, trying to get him low. He goes on me. I go on him. I miss my ultimate, and I die. He gets to solo kill me. I think what happened here is that yeah, he gets that. There he goes. Okay, so what happens there is Talon pinged that he was coming in, and by the time he pinged it, or by the time he actually came in, I was already low, and I also ulted towards. I also ulted towards his turret and not towards mine. That was also pretty bad. So, there's that. But these guys are actually ahead right now, the enemy team. So, that's obviously not good. I want to win the game. So I'm doing my best to just kind of farm up here. I'm actually ahead now in CS. And, again, pretty much the epitome of a wet noodle fight. I don't really do much until I get this get a teleport play in, which we will show you in just a moment. And they get dragon. Evelyn gets a kill. Evelyn gets 2 kills, but then Evelyn dies. There's a lot of pings going down there. Holy crap. That Urgot actually got a lot bigger than I thought he did. Oh, I didn't move him. So pretty much in lane, against a Darius, what you want to do is avoid his Q. If you avoid his Q, you're good to go. Like, you avoid the outer rim of his Q, and you mitigate a lot of his damage. He can still do damage to you, but it's not a lot. And here I am, I ward this, and for some reason the movement doesn't go on me. I think his bandage toss was on cooldown. And then they're trying to dive me? No, they don't. Okay. Pretty much I'm playing on a wing and a prayer here, but nothing really happens here. Sion's mana regen is actually pretty good. And then Evelyn comes in for a gank, and that happens. That's just a regular old gank. And that kind of puts me at a pretty good spot in the game. So I'm going to go back here. I believe this is when I make my teleport play. Like, I think I'm pinging it like, hey, I'm going to be on my way. I'm just buying what I need. I think I get Randuin's here. I get some wards. Mana potion, because why not? And I think I'm looking at the bottom. Yep, this is where it is. I'm pinging that I'm on my way. And this is how you win games, guys. This is how you make your comebacks. Teleport plays, man. That's how you do it. When we know he was dead to rights, he just kind of accepted his fate. This is how you come back. You make the plays, you get people back in the game. So I'm gonna make my eventual stroll back to the top lane. I ward. I kind of chill out in mid for a sec while Talon's down. She misses her ult, he misses his anchor, and then I go back top. And we're back at this. Isn't this fun? Isn't this fun, guys? Like, pretty much, this is... I think at this point, he thinks, oh crap, I can't kill him because I don't have any items, and he has a completed item. So he doesn't really fight me, but I fight him. Especially since this time Talon comes in. Not only does Talon come in, but not only does Talon come in, but I actually ult in the correct direction towards my turret and to hit him, and that's how that happened. So I'm gonna be farming this. I think I actually get the turret. Yeah, turret's down. And at this point, we're making a comeback. Nice, right? Alright, so we're going towards dragon. Alright, and this is the fight. Talon's actually does a lot of damage right now because he has Brutalizer. So I aim to just at least get as many people down as possible. And get Talon big. And I think the only person that lived here is Cho'Gath. Meanwhile, Darius is tagging at my turret. I don't... Like, if we're in the middle of a play, I actually don't care if they take my turret. Yeah, he takes my turret in the middle of all that. So we go down to dragon. That ward right there is the most important ward you will ever take in dragon. That one right behind the dragon pit. Because that way you'll know, because 9 times out of 10, there's that one jungler that's like, hey, I'm going to come in on these guys. And we make sure he doesn't. So we take it. Darius is here at this. Now Darius is here, but I'm already pretty big. And here's Talon. Alright, so this is a pretty this is a lost fight for us. But I think I get a kill here. No, I don't. Okay. So that happened. Ashe gets a little too hungry for a kill there, but doesn't get it. And I'm back. Alright, so I'm going back top lane. That actually swung it back in their favor for a bit. Especially that solo kill that Darius gets on, or not solo kill, but that kill that Darius gets on him. And Talon was pretty negative, so he was negative in that he was like, oh, I'm not winning, so therefore my team can't win. And I actually despise that attitude, because until this, well, let me see, 6,200 to 60. See, we're pretty even on gold, me and Darius. Well, now we're not anymore because he just took a turret. But we were just even in gold. So it's not as though we're terribly behind where it can't be fought. But I think I tell him a couple times, hey, knock it off. We can win this. There's my teleport again. This time we take out Cho'Gath. I think his attitude here was, well, it took 4 of us to kill him. Okay, but he's dead though. Like, so what? Alright, so back to lane. I think, nope. Push this wave out. Moon stays a little too long, but not much we can do about it. Alright, here's a fight. Alright, so Leona gets caught, but we decide to go on it, because, hell, why not? And that's getting him actually pretty low. I zone away the Urgot while they're taking out Nautilus, and you know, I'd rather kill Urgot, but I can't. So there's that. Ooh, and I died. Do I actually get this kill here? Yes, I do. Holy crap! I can pick up that kill. There's Urgot. Urgot's actually a pain in the butt, but we get the ace. Nice. Fast forward this a bit. Take the turret. They kill Darius because he teleports and just dies. Ashe is big at this point, and right now, a fed Ashe is really dangerous because of the focus. So we fight Dragon. Urgot thinks he can contest. He cannot. Cho'Gath gets a kill regardless because Eve was pretty low. I tried to save Ashe. I mean, CCing him is not that hard. And then Cho'Gath noms me, which is like a theme of this damn game. Alright. I'm back again with the giant potion. This time I have a phage. Look at Ashe's auto-attacking. She's just auto-attacking because I'm allowing her to just auto-attack at her own leisure. Even somebody who is in front of her, or in between me and her, is unable to attack because they have to focus me. So Ashe asks, or Evelyn asks for help, rather. She doesn't quite get it, unfortunately. Darius picks up a kill. I actually like I like Sion right now. I think he is exactly what Riot envisioned about him in the first place. This giant, imposing figure that just can decimate you if you give a chance. And Amumu stays here, and that is not good. Here comes Talon from the back, and I kind of kill steal that with my W. So again, more farming. Then I go back. I should have the cleaver by now. Yep, there it is. Black cleaver. Black cleaver is really cool. I think I build towards a banner of command, I think. But I don't know if I get that far in the game, spoiler alert. And here's my engage from the side. That was just amazing. Because they're trying to fight me, and like they can't. Two-man knock-up. There's Evelyn and Ash and Leona all doing their thing. Stun on Cho'Gath. That's almost the ace. Amumu just kind of runs away. I teleport down here and I get this turret. And Leona gets a turret. And Amumu dies. And, oh, hold on. We gotta see that one again. Alright, we're gonna go on Leona right now. She's getting tagged right now by Urgot. But I'm not gonna let my support get hit. And nope. And we both get out scot-free. That was beautiful, if I do say so myself. So we've clawed our way back into a lead. We're up on turrets, we're up on dragons. What's next? Anybody? Continue to press our advantage is the answer. Okay, I go for like a Banshee's Veil. That's what I go for. Okay, that makes more sense. Alright, I pop my Giant's Potion. And we are over here by Baron now. We're setting up for it. And look at this. At this point, I'm already pretty big. And I failed my ult there, so that causes us to go back. But that Leona ult saves us, and I go back in. Look at that 3-man stun. Like, Evelyn goes down. Hell, Ashe goes down. But between me, Leona, and Talon, we can fight this. And somebody is annoyingly pinging Urgot, so I kind of just zone him away. And meanwhile I'm doing this, Talon is over here, getting kills onto Cho'Gath, and he's actually going to get away from this, watch. There's Juke. That was beautiful. So, and here I am, just gonna make Amumu's day a little difficult, and then I go back, because now we're gonna group mid, or I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna keep hitting Urgot. We use a little too much on him, in my opinion, but he didn't have a good day with ultimates. I kept taking him out. So, meanwhile, Evelyn's getting dragon. Darius takes out Leona. Her sacrifice is not in vain. Mostly because Vayne's not in the game. Okay, so upgrade your ward trinket, ladies and gentlemen. If you upgrade it to the ward trinket, to the pink ward trinket, to the upgraded sweeper, to the upgraded Oracle's lens, or whatever the blue trinket is called, upgrade it. It doesn't matter. It will serve a purpose in the game. So I upgrade my ward trinket. That means I have 2 wards now. And we take out 2 people. Here goes my engage. I wasn't even trying to get them. I was trying to split them up, and I did. Hashtag calculated. Here's the fight. It's going to be pretty boring because it's one of those extended fights. But nonetheless, I think I made my statement. We're all pink and Baron now. So honestly, they can't do much about it. I tried to steal the blue. Not even gonna lie. Alright. And there's our fight. I think this is the fight that actually seals it for us. Because Amumu goes on me, but like, okay. Go on me. And what? And then Ashe picks up 2 kills, Evelyn picks up a kill. We can honestly just snowball it here. And that happens. All of that happens. And I could still kind of push around Urgot if I want to, but we're gonna go on Baron. I think Talon almost dies to it. Yeah. Urgot tries to put pressure on it, but all he gets is a timer. which is pretty important in itself. But then he dies, so was it really that important? Okay, so Banshee's Veil, and then I pick up more wards. More wards. Wards save lives, ladies and gentlemen. Evelyn goes back. I think she finishes her blade there. Alright, there's an engage. There's my hit. There's their hit. And he's not long for the world. Look at that slow onto him. That slow got Talon able to do this. And now it's just a matter of just tagging at them now. So yeah, I really like Sion's place right now because he's this huge, beefy, and if he gets big enough, unstoppable person who can just run up on you in team fights and you can't do anything about it. And I really like that. I mainly play tanks in like any game I play. So any MMORPG I play tanks, and this is literally my playstyle in a nutshell. I don't want to do damage. Like, look at me. I end the game 2-4-30. I don't care about doing damage. I want to set up the fight. I want to be the reason we win the fight. Or the reason we lose it, but you know, I don't like being the reason we lose it. But I want to be the playmaker. And Sion is definitely a playmaker, especially when he uses ultimate in just the right fashion to get the fight going to your advantage. So with that, this has been another first time with Decavulti, and I will see you guys in solo queue.